burglars and vampires creep around after dark.
I've been looking for you.
So you...
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, what happened?
Circle stones to the southwest. That's Sekunda's kiss. The giants hold it sacred. Tread carefully.
Can I help you? Let me know if you need anything. Behind you.
Good evening. Need something? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop? Climbing back, and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
Can I help you? Let me know if you need anything.
You mean the orc? Don't really know much about the fellow. Goes by the name Gmork. I can't say I particularly fancy him hanging around the place. There's something in his eye that troubles me. But I paid for food and drink, and he hasn't hurt a fly thus far, so I don't really have a good reason to kick him out. Thank you very much for the compliment. In fact, the place is quite popular, despite the circumstances. Well, Shortstone is not exactly the center of the world, you know. And then, of course, there is the trouble with the local wildlife. Bears and wolves, to be precise. They tend to attack people on the way here, or even right outside my front door. The beasts are aggressive. My assistant, Sven, constantly has to be on his guard while he's working outside. Luckily, lad knows how to guard a predator. Because my name is Willy, and because my hair is red, even you should be able to figure that one out on your own. And it has nothing to do with my manhood, you filthy thing. Ah yes, it's you. Thought there was something special about you once you entered. Aside from the interesting odor, word gets around, and I've heard that you are quite skilled in the art of bounty huntery. My thoughts exactly. I have a proposal, if you're willing to hear me out. Excellent. You won't regret it. All it will take from you is a bit of cheese snapping. Cheese snapping indeed. I shall explain the whole affair to you in detail, friend. One of the food vendors in Riften has gotten her hands on some cheese that is very difficult to obtain. How she got it, I do not know. All I know is that I want it, and you're going to help me get my hands on it. The cheese is famed throughout Tamriel for its fantastic taste, and the recipe is a well-kept secret. I want to produce this cheese myself. I need to know what's in it, therefore I need a sample of it. I can have it analysed, find out its secret ingredients. I know of one who can do this, but I still need a sample of the cheese. Absolutely. It's an investment. When I can finally produce the cheese myself, customers will come from afar to have a taste of it. I'll be rich. Here's half your payment. I'll give you the rest when the job is done. Now, hurry, before someone takes the cheese from that vendor. Well, hurry up then. If somebody else buys the cheese, this will all be in vain.
Something I can help you with?
Yes? Yes? Need something?
What? Uh-huh.
Yes?
noticed that people seem to always say the same things, and people complain about me.
I've got your back.
Huh? What do you want?
What can I do for you?
If your allegiance lies...
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant.
My breed is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected. Fresh meats and produce. Get that before they're gone.
Still here.
A few wolves and bears don't scare me. Before I began working for Old Willie, I was a sellsword for merchants. Very risky work. I do pretty much anything that needs to be done. Since the boss is mostly busy watching the bar, most chores befall me. Somebody has to make sure that the guests are warm and safe, and that there is plenty of ale on tap. Sometimes I do miss my parents' farm though. I've always loved animals, especially the cows. I've always loved the cows. Oh, the boss is fair enough, but kind of grumpy in the morning. The man knows how to run the bar though. He's a natural at that.
Was there something you wanted?
You've got it? Excellent. Here's the rest of your payment as promised. Not straight away, no. I'll have the sample. I still need to find out what ingredients are in it. Yes, you can. There is an alchemist here in Skyrim who is famed for his excellent skills with dairy products. You could say that, although it sounds somewhat less impressive when you do. I need you to locate this alchemist. His name is Marim. I do not know precisely where he is, Last I heard of him, he was traveling along the road to Helgen. You know, where the dragon attacked. I guess he's interested in the ruins. I don't know what for though. The place must be crawling with bandits now. Not a safe place for a mere alchemist to snoop around. Oh yes, so I've heard. You're the prisoner who survived Helgen, and now you're running cheesy errands. Imagine that. Here, this should cover any travel expenses you might have. Marum should be somewhere along the road going south of Helgen towards Riverwood. Search from there.
Can I help you? I've got your back. You lead. I'll follow. Can I help you?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Yes, well, you can stay away from mine, you hypocrites.